Yeah, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Nigerians in particular, welcome back on this platform, BVI Channel 1, where we tell you the truth the way it is. And I still remain the voice of the people, the voice of the gods, the voice of our ancestors, Asusu Peters. Like you always know, it won't come to you like a surprise or like a news. It's not a new thing when you hear fight against corruption in Africa, especially in Nigeria, particularly under this government and dispensation by Buhari-led APC government. They have their mantra, fight against corruption. But I tell you, Nigeria is a giant of Africa when it comes to impunity and negativity. But let me not take you too far. You have been hearing fight against corruption, but you've not seen it. I want you to see one. I'll be right back.
The roles were reversed. The hunter became the hunted. The law she is meant to protect had caught up with the officer and several others accused of taking and demanding bribes from motorists, especially public service vehicles on the busy Nairobi-Nakuru highway. The Kenya anti-corruption officials set a trap using the PSVs to nab the errant officers. The officials gave several matatu operators the marked cash which the officers unknowingly took. An embarrassing moment it was for the traffic officials who were arrested before the eyes of the public and the glare of cameras. A stash of 50 shillings banknotes were also found in this vehicle, said to belong to one of the 3 traffic policemen arrested. The Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission was also being felt in Nakuru, where its officials arrested a man who had demanded a 30,000 shillings bribe from an armed forces prospective candidate. The officers were laid and pounced on the man at a hotel as he received the cash as an inducement to assist the victim gain entry into the armed forces during the ongoing recruitment drive. The man is being held at the Nakuru Central Police Station, awaiting arraignment in court. Jane Keo, NTV.
You've seen it, right? Let me tell you, Nigerians, until you start seeing this kind of thing in Nigeria, you start witnessing this kind of operation by Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC or ICPC or whatever organization or government arm that is saddled with fight against corruption. Until you start seeing this kind of thing happening, then what you call fight against corruption is a mirage. Like I told you, this government that we are into, this government that is piloting the affairs of Nigeria there, before now, we've been saying that government officials are corrupt. What we've been witnessing lately is institutionalized corruption. Corruption from every structure of the Nigerian government activities. Everything that is connected with Nigerian government is embellished with corruption. Tell me one. I am yet to receive one aspect of Nigeria that is functioning today without being embellished, soaked with impunity and corruption. We have been seeing it coming up left, right, and center. It doesn't come to me as a surprise. If it does to you, maybe you're just arriving this planet. When you hear about Nigeria, it is synonymous with corruption. Yes. When you want to define corruption, you begin with what you call Nigeria, because Nigeria is a monumental epitome of corruption. Now, the people are my problem. Yes, because the people have accepted it as a norm, as a standard procedure. If you are in public office and you are not corrupt, even your own people, your omona, your kingsmen will treat you like a trash. That is the way they put it in Igbo language. You don't know what is happening. You need to follow the standard procedure, which is corrupt practice. You must give bribe for you to gain admission. To school, you will give bribe. In the universities, some people pay 100,000, some people pay 200,000, some people pay 400,000 in universities in my homeland, in Igbo land. I'm not talking about the north. That place, they beg them to go to school. Even government tried to push them. They don't even want to attend schools. Here in my homeland, where people know the value of education, the people who are sitting in the universities, they collect huge amount. They collect huge amount of money from peasant farmers, businessmen that are struggling with livelihood. Maybe they are training up to 3 to 4 persons in the university. Yet somebody will sit in the office in the university to collect 100,000, 200,000. They say they paid for admission 300,000 or 400,000, depending on the course you want to read. It doesn't end there. After you have struggled all the years, going through hell to see your child through school, then you are going to pay a huge amount to secure any job. It depends on the job you are pursuing. There are some jobs that you can pay from 500, 1 million, 1.5, 2 million, even 5 million naira to secure a job in Nigeria. That is what we have seen in the system. Then if you go into the government proper, you cannot take any contract from Nigerian government without paying kick front, kick back, kick sideways, up and down. You must pay. In fact, some people, they even issue receipt. Yes, that is Nigeria. And you think things is good. Things will never work in Nigeria. Because even those who are carrying out these constructions or these contracts understood that the money that they have, one, they will inflate the money. If the project that is supposed to cost 1 million naira or 10 million naira, for instance, they will charge 100 million naira for it. Yes, a job of 1 million, they can even charge 100 million because these people, they don't have heart. They are heartless. Their heart is seared with iron. They will inflate the price of the contract from 1 million naira to 100 to 200 million naira. If you are doubting it, you remember Fashola, the current minister of power, when he was the governor of Lagos State, he constructed a borehole to the tune of, I think, about 100 to 200 million naira. One single borehole, even if that one is dug from the bottomless pit. They set up websites with the tune of 100 to 200 million naira. These are the kind of things you see. Go and buy a common nose mask for government as a contract. This nose mask will cost each 10,000 naira. And people will write it and collect the money. And people are asking, what is wrong? Why is it that you have abandoned projects left, right, and center? That is because some of your governors, before giving out this contract, some of the government officials, before giving out the contract, have collected every penny that was supposed to be used to execute that contract, leaving little or nothing for the contractors. The contractors will now be struggling to meet up. Whereas those in government, because the man want job now, you go do everything they ask them. They will sign off the money, give him peanuts to just do anything. And that is why when they abandon, the man will look at, if it is road, he will just go and pour one red sand there and pour one black oil there and just run away with the remaining money. If you say he has not contracted, who will ask? The same people in government that have collected the money. Next year, they'll issue another contract on that same road. And Nigerians don't understand that this system has been skewed only to victimize you. But what do? You clap for them. Today, go to Edo State. I'm ashamed that all these things that we're talking about, the people of Nigeria have not risen. Yet, despite being the victim of the system, go there. They start singing for their oppressors, those who have made their life miserable. It doesn't matter which political party you belong to. You are voting. What has the government done for you in the past years? Even those that are coming to replace them, check their history. It is a shame. I heard that Oga at the top in Abuja have endorsed the man they have called their candidate in Edo. The man that corruption is hanging on his neck, 700 million naira. I'm not the one that said it. It was heard from their own chairman, former chairman Adam Oshomole. What happened? This is to tell you that corruption is synonymous with Nigerian government. Nigerians now be the biggest victim. I think I've said enough. I am just here to open your eyes, open your senses to reason. Then it is not left for you to join this platform. We are pulling the society together. If you don't understand this ideology driving this platform, you can just stay aside, remain silent, and keep listening. Those who understood the need for a revolution to happen, to flush out these men and women of impunity in government, in your region, so the Oduduwas, go to your own region and be solving your problem. The other was the same. We, the Biafrans, are doing same here. And that is why I tell my people, let us gather together and start fixing our homeland and free ourselves from our oppressors answering our names. Let us not be entangled with this divide and rule that they have established among the ordinary people. Let us fix our homeland. Let our schools start working. Let our infrastructural development, we start seeing visible development. Let our educational sector, our health sector, even security, let it start working. We're talking about 1 million march. The response is not as much as I expected it, although it is trickling in. But until we have a million march, I am not moving anybody to the street, because I wouldn't allow my own people to be exposed to these Janjaweed security operatives that doesn't even know that they are also victim of the system. They will be asked to go and molest people, kill, and unleash unbearable terror on the people fighting for their own good too. Okay, so if it is not 1 million march, I am not putting the people out, because people are already telling me, why are you not pushing it out? When are we moving to the street? I said, we have not had enough. You have not mobilized enough. Call the number 0810-420-7522 or 0806098-2212. The numbers you're seeing there, call it. Mobilize your own community. It doesn't matter where you belong to or where you are residing. Just mobilize your own community. I didn't say mobilize my own community. Mobilize your own community. Let them be part of this. If it is not 1 million man march, to stop the impunity, because what you're facing is insecurity in Nigeria. Spread across. That is not a new thing. You see this news you're seeing there. If you don't do the needful now, it will start finding its way happening in your very community. The only way to stop it is to organize ourselves, put together, and end this open grazing and let this madness stop. I am signing out. Thank you for watching this far. You can do us and yourself and the entire people of our homeland good by sharing this video. You can also do us the service by calling the numbers and mobilize your community. Let us get ready. Let us get organized, and let us flush these mad people out of government house and take over our destiny. Thank you for watching this far. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing. Let me get your opinion as the discussion continue on the comment section. Drop it there and we'll continue on this. I'm signing out. Stay safe.